All right, finding missing dimensions. So this is going to pertain to area problems when you know the area, but you have to find the missing dimension. And what I mean by dimension is either you're finding the height or the base, or the length or the width. So the first step you're going to do is you're going to write the formula. You're going to write the formula of the figure that you're finding, that you know the area of, okay? Step 2 is you're going to substitute the numbers in for the variables. And then step 3, you're going to solve for the missing variable. Okay? So let's look at the first one. So find the height of a parallelogram with an area of 12 and 42 hundredths meters squared and a base of 5 and 4/10 meters. Okay, so the first step is you're going to write the formula. Since this is a parallelogram, I'm going to write the formula for a parallelogram. Okay, so I'm going to write A equals base times the height. I'm going to substitute what I know, so I know the area. So I got 12 and 42 hundredths equals my base, they give it to me, 5 and 4/10 times the height. Okay, since I'm multiplying by 5 and 4/10, I'm going to divide by 5 and 4/10 on both sides of the equation. So I'm going to put in my calculator, 12 and 42 hundredths, divide that by 5 and 4/10. I'm going to get 2 and 3/10. And that's going to be in meters, okay? And since I'm only finding a dimension, I'm just going to put meters, not square, because I already know the area, okay? Find the width of a rectangle with an area of 44 and 8/10 feet squared and a length of 8 feet, okay? This is a rectangle, so first of all, I'm going to write the formula of a rectangle. So A equals, okay, length times width. My area, I already know, which is 44.8. My length is 8, and we do not know my width. Since I'm multiplying by 8, I have to divide by 8 on both sides. So I'm going to put in my calculator, 44.8 divided by 8, which gives me 5 and 6/10. Okay? This is going to be for your width. Okay, it's for width, okay? So my width is 5 and 6/10 feet, okay? If you're not sure what your answer, you can always check. So since I'm doing length times width, I can multiply 5 and 6/10 times 8. Do I get 44 and 8/10, okay? The last one we're gonna go over today is this third example, which is find the height of a triangle that has an area of 48 centimeters squared and a base of 12. So since this is a triangle, I'm gonna write the formula for triangle. Base times height divided by 2, okay? And then I'm gonna substitute what I know. I already know the area, so that's gonna be 48. And I know my base, which is 12. Divided by 12 times 8 divided by 2. I can simplify it over here. So what's 12 divided by 2, which gives me 6h on this side. And then I notice I have to divide both sides by 6, and my height is going to be 8 centimeters. Again, I can check this. So since my formula for a triangle is base times height divided by 2, I can take my height times my base, which is going to be 12. So I'm going to do 12 times 8 divided by 2. I should get 48. So what I want you to try on your own are the middle 3 questions here. Okay? The last 3 we're going to go over in class, okay? But the middle ones I want you to do on your own because they're just like the ones we just did, okay? So these are the 3 I want you to do. Please do not go ahead of whatever of these 3 problems, okay? So I just want you to do these 3 problems. Don't do the back of this paper and don't do these last 3. We're going to do these as a class, okay? So all you got to do, again, these 3, okay? First, remember, you're going to write the formula, okay? Then you're going to substitute the numbers in for the variables, and then you're going to solve. So this one's a parallelogram, right? So this problem and this problem are similar, okay? This is a rectangle. These 2 are similar, okay? and then the triangle. These two are similar, okay? So again, these are your notes for finding missing dimensions.